Welcome back to another episode of Scalp RC Experts. My name is Chris.
My name is Ollie.
And today we're going to be covering how is SMP completed?
Great question. Firstly, let me just dispel a myth. A lot of people think SMP is different to a traditional tattoo. Let me tell you that it is not. The only way it differs is it is somewhat more delicate. Would you say?
Yeah, tell me about kind of the layers that we're going to go into. What's the difference there?
So we'll start with the similarity actually compared to a normal tattoo. And that is where we implant the impressions into your skin. So the skin is made up of several layers. At the top you've got the epidermis, coming down the dermis, right at the bottom, the hypodermis. We will aim to get all of our impressions into the dermis, the top couple of layers of the dermis, which means it's permanent, it's not going to go anywhere, but we are able to press delicately enough to replicate that perfect, minute size impression to replicate that of a human hair. Now on average, the human head has between 800 to 1300 hairs per square inch. So we are aiming to replicate that.
Okay, so in order to replicate that, the needle size, what's different here?
Absolutely minute needles we're using. A traditional tattooist may use these small needles, but very unlikely. So we use a needle called an RL, which is a round liner, a 3RL, which means there are 3 needles converging to a point. We've got a few of our favourite sizes and brands down there. They vary in size from an 04, which is 0.15 millimeters in diameter. Absolutely minute, used for really fine hairline work, shading, blending on the lighter colours hairs. All the way up to an 08 RL, which would be 0.25 in diameter. Still tiny, but when we're talking that in comparison to a human hair, it's quite large. So we would use that for density work, maybe if you've had a hair transplant, to thicken that kind of thing up. So that's the difference in the needles that we would use. Very, very small, very, very minute.
So from a, as you said there, from a square inch, anything up to 1300 hair follicles, we're trying to replicate that. That's a lot of impressions. Can it be done in one session?
Definitely not. We need 3 to 4 sessions where we cover the whole area each time and we build up the texture, we build up the density, and we just create layers upon layers upon layers. Because if we were to do, say, even pack 800 impressions into a square inch in one go, you just wouldn't be able to do it. The skin wouldn't take it would swell up too much. You have to do some, let it heal for a couple of weeks, follow our aftercare. There will be a separate video on aftercare, how to do that properly, and then we get you back into the clinic a couple of weeks later, do another set of impressions, and so on for your 3 to 4 sessions until the entire treatment is complete.
So just to sum up, so it's a process of replicating hair follicles. We are using tiny needles, and it's a process of layering over 3 to 4 sessions. That's great info, right? I hope you found this beneficial, and we look forward to seeing you again on our next episode of Scalp RC Experts.